Okay. This is like my 900th attempt at doing this video today alone. Yesterday I lost count. And I actually started counting yesterday. I didn't count today. But, a lot of people know me on Instagram. My name is Summer. I am a 30-something-year-old mama of children and dollies, and sometimes a grown man. You know, I think we all can relate to that at one point in time or the other. I live in the wondermous city of Indianapolis, Indiana. It's been pretty fucking dreary lately, y'all. It's been like raining and just yucky. It's been yucky. You can't go outside. Yeah, like, and that's like, you know, I live in a really big city, and you'd think for as big of a city as this is, it's like the capital. The capital of Indiana. You think that there would be more people like all about some dolls. Like it gets to the point where I'm convinced that like the Walmarts and stuff and Target that I go to, they don't stock their toy section. It's not the fact that people are going in and swooping up shit like hawks in the night. I think it's because nobody stocks, like they don't reorder product because nobody's coming in and buying anything. So I go in and there's like the 3 same Hello Kitty t-shirts that I don't want. Give me Care Bears. Give me the Mario Brothers. Give me something so when I can finally afford, like, I've got to get up the gumption and, you know, convince myself to get a little fee. I want a little fee. I'm starting a wardrobe for a little fee. I just don't have a little fee yet. But I want a little fee. I just don't know what face sculpt I keep going between like 3 of them. I digress. I haven't gone to our Toys R Us yet. I think we have like one on South Side and then one over by somewhere else. But I haven't been to either one. I'm sure it's picked over all to hell. I'm afraid to. But I will say, there's a lot of flea markets, and that's where I found a lot of my dolls. But you would think with how big this city is and how many malls and Walmarts and flea markets and shit that we have, that there would be more people doing this kind of thing in my city. But other than myself, I've only come across 2 local people who collect outside of, you know, one specific genre of dolls. Because I know people are like ball joint doll specific in a group on Facebook for locals. But as far as like branching out and getting like Monster Highs and ball jointed dolls, those are my kind of people. There's only like 1 or 2. There's me and my mom and a couple other people, I guess. I'm lonely. But yeah, I digress. Back to the reason why I started making this video is because I'm here for it. I've had an Instagram for about 3 or 4 years now, dedicated to my dolls and my life in general, I guess. Here lately, it's mostly been pictures of my daughter, and you can't blame me because she's freaking adorable. Yes. I do have like a gajillion doll plans. A gajillion. But it's nice to discuss those kinds of things like this. And I'm sure eventually I'll be less freaking awkward. But I'm living my best life with my hair right now. I'm sorry, y'all. It's doing a thing that I actually like today. We're not friends on a normal basis, me and my hair, because it's a mess. But today we're frenemies. But again, sorry, I'm one of those people where you have to have like 7 mini conversations in the one major conversation before you can get to the freaking point. Just to warn you now. But I'm here for the people, like the doll people. I need doll people in my life. And this is just so much easier than posting a photo and having to type to replies and have a gajillion hashtags on Instagram. And I feel like I'm having like an actual conversation with somebody. I feel like I'm talking to people. Like, I have friends, but I don't have friends I can say, hey, did you see that new line of fashionistas that came out? I kind of want that one with the zigzag dress. Huh? I'm like, yeah, okay, nobody cares. But yeah, I'm here for this. Maybe I'll just like in my free time and stuff until I can get my doll room figured out. And get some kind of crafting table in here. It's just gonna be a while. And I don't want to like procrastinate anymore on this part of my adventure in dolling. I'll probably like write down the tag prompts, like all those because I'm one of those losers that does everything like a year late. I'll probably like write down those tag prompts, prompt tags, the lists of never have I ever parts 1 and 2 and all that fun stuff, and do those and post those. Just kind of maybe if somebody wants to, get to know me and my dolls and like how far I've come and where I've been without having to scroll 3 years back on my Instagram. Because I personally, unless it's like a really intriguing thing, that's tedious, y'all. I don't want to make y'all do that. I really don't. So maybe I can just do some tags and spotlight on, from the beginning to now, from point A to point B, whatever. Maybe like talk about things that I want to do, because I have like a whole storyline that I've told like a couple people. Like I know I've told Josh, who is like amazing, by the way. I love him so much. He's adorable. Oh my god. He's a really good character. He's a nice friend to have in this world. But I have character plans for my BJDs, and it's I don't know if I want to go into depth and do photo stories. I see so many awesome photo stories with props and rooms. And again, like shout out to one Miss Kohaku Creations, who has like the best green stripe storyline. Her green stripes, her dolls. I live for those. I love them so much. Her and her crew just inspire me. I love seeing the pictures and all her little props and her storylines. Yes, I'm here for this. Yes. I want to do something similar to that, but maybe do like slideshows on the YouTube. just because I don't know if that's me being lazy. I don't know, maybe do voiceovers and narration or something. Make it, I don't know. But yeah, I have like a school or boarding school or training center or something of that nature for wayward supernatural creatures. So that's going to be my ball jointed dolls. I think a lot of my fashion dolls are going to be like a dystopia type theme because I live for post-apocalyptic anything. Like, if I could afford to do the dystopia shit, I probably would. Well, no, I take that back, because I could probably afford it if I stopped buying dolls and doll shit. And paying rent and bills. But no, I couldn't go to Pennsylvania for a weekend out of nowhere and just go do that thing. Again, back on track. Back to the subject. So yeah, I'll probably do doll tags. And maybe if, like, I can get to it soon, I'll show everybody my beautiful, beautiful doll room. I'm very proud. This is like a grail for me, a grail moment in my life, is to have this. I have this doll room right here, and then between those two doors right there is a landing, and that's gonna be kind of my sewing area where I keep all my sewing stuff. So yeah. With that, I'm gonna end this video. Finally, y'all, I got a video. Now, let's see if I can figure out how to upload it to the tube. Because I have a second, well, actually, this is my second. I had a first YouTube where I did, like, a lot of bullshit. Like, I did, fan videos, like, music videos, and, like, piece-parted parts of animes together. And, recorded myself and my best friend driving through Podunk, Indiana, and we didn't get out. It was supposed to be like a haunted town, and we didn't get out of her van. Yeah, so it's kind of lame. Very lame. But so I'm gonna go binge watch YouTube while my kids are still down for the count, I guess, because they're down. I think my two big boys are actually up, but they're not killing each other, which that's a feat in its own. But I've already rambled for a total of like 13 minutes, so I'm just gonna stop this here and go maybe nervously, anxiously, and awkwardly write down all the prompts for the BJD. Was it BJD or is it dolls? Because I have a lot of, like, well, I don't have a lot of BJ. I have, like, a lot of dolls. And there are a lot of different kinds of dolls. So maybe I'll just do it in general. But I've seen some pretty cute ones that I want to do and join in on the fun. So I'm just gonna do the thing and let you guys sit and ponder what the hell you just wasted 13 minutes on. Okay. Ciao.